This one was sent in by Ausmain Mariko. MBMBaM super fan. Thank you,
We're
Ausmain.
getting there closer to pronouncing that
It's
right,
by Yahoo
right?
Answers user Rebecca Rose, who asks, what would you consider to be personality traits of an ideal stallion?
Go on.
No, I won't go on, because that's all that this question is.
Like literal stallion.
Yeah, like a horse, like a proud...
Well, I think we can all agree unbroken spirit.
Unbroken spirit.
Unbroken legs also is important.
Less of a personality. I think discreet.
Able to keep a secret.
What is the application of that? What? Why do we need to?
Well, Griffin, if I knew the application, I wouldn't tell you. I mean, I'm trying to be like a stallion here.
It defeats the point of discretion if you just go
Right.
grabbing your wiener pics everywhere.
Hey, horse! Why did you tweet this picture of my wiener? Hey, horse! I didn't give you my phone.
That was between us.
That was between us, horse.
What appendage?
I came to you in confidence.
What kind of smartphone could a horse possibly operate?
This question is ridiculous.
So there's another good personality trait: dexterity.
Manual dexterity, tail,
Thumbs.
a smooth tail, a proud tail. Mm-hmm. That's important in races.
And also not a racist. I don't like a horse. I want him to love all horses and humans equally.
Open-minded.
Yeah,
It's okay if they're biased against fat people because that's like a health issue.
Yeah,
Health
it'll
hazard.
snap right in half. I think it's gotta have some wisdom in its eyes.
That's
I think
good.
when you look deep in that horse's eyes, you've got to know that there's feelings stirring around in there. You know,
And no bugs.
No
I hate it when a
bugs.
horse has bugs in there and it won't even use its comically long tongue to lick them off or
Yeah.
sweep them away with its mane with a flourish of its proud long head.
have you mentioned
I
pride?
just love horses so much.
I love horses too. I love their thick trunks, and I think that I need a proud horse. I think I
Proud.
need a proud gelding.
Scream.
I want a horse that's gonna be more like a best friend.
Yeah.
Right.
And maybe we go on adventures together, and like my cowboy hat falls off, and he picks it up for me and nudges me forward and drives me on.
That's so great. I want a horse I can hang out with in every possible definition of the term.
Yeah, just a horse who's fucking cool. You
I
know?
just wanna-
not uppity like some of those other horses.
Just want to hang out.
I want a horse that if I joke like maybe today you can ride me, he'll laugh, but he won't take the joke too far. That
Yeah.
could be very painful. They're very heavy.
I've ridden a lot of pintos that will just like take the goof and run with it, and it's like now it's weird, pinto, and I have to put you down. Now I have to destroy you.
Because I know you're not discreet. I was trying to forgive that, but now
I want a horse that knows that when I have to destroy him, I have to do it.
Sure, like he feels bad for you because of the
Yes.
position that he is putting you in with his broke ass legs.
He knows it's going to hurt me more than it's going to hurt him.
Yeah,
I want him to make it easier on me by hurling some really hateful shit.
Yeah.
Like hateful shit about my parents and loved ones.
Oh,
and stuff.
like I bet you won't do it, you coward.
You coward!
well, that's
you
it.
pussy.
We're putting the horse before the cart. You gotta
You're supposed to put the horse before the cart.
shut your fucking mouth. You gotta
See,
have.
that's the kind of talk that'll get a horse shot.
He has got to be able to talk. He has to possess the best of human speech.
Yeah.
Which is
point?
which is rare. I think.
Mare.
But worth a couple extra bucks. You know?
Yeah. I'll drop an extra. That's a big. He has to be cheap. He has to not cost a lot of money.
So we need a cheap talking horse that's able to use a smartphone
With
and
a
will pick
lot
up
of
my
discretion.
cowboy hat with tenderness.
Just
Right.
discretion for Miles.
In fact, that should be his name. Discretion for Miles.
Discretion for Miles. I want one that doesn't make you kill it to get the glue out of him.
Yeah.
Just show me where your
Give
glue
him your
is.
glue, you stingy bastard.
He's got
some
to.
glue.
You want to be able to lactate his glue gland.
Exactly.
For a quick
Hey.
patch job. I think
Fix
that
your feet. Your horse feet.
is it too much to ask for a winning smile?
No.
Well, you
A
shouldn't-
winning smile? I couldn't understand you.
I would like my horse to enjoy eating apples. Can we make that happen? And oats.
Yes.
Don't mistake my fingers for carrots. I'm just
Don't
giving
do
you
that,
this carrot.
silly goof. An apologetic horse for when he does nibble your fingers.
Rainbows behind him. Leaves rainbows. We're going to ride
rainbow
rainbows.
horse.
I want a horse with a horn.
Okay.
Okay.
It's
a unicorn, but...
No, because it doesn't have to be on his head.
It could be. It could also be a deer, like a buck. A buck is basically a horse with a horn.
What about a horse with, like, mini horns that makes it like a spiny exoskeleton?
And maybe fire that shoots out of his nose.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And he can fly.
Yeah.
And also, he's got a big saddle on it, and you can ride on him.
And he's got like a tank gun.
Yeah, he's got a tank gun for a mouth. He's got like howitzer treads on his legs.
Fuck yeah. And he can
Yeah.
fucking like fly through space and shit.
Yeah.
And he can shoot blood
And
out
he's
of
so
him.
fucking discreet. Just discreet as shit.
He will never tell anyone about any of this.
I want to ride.
Oh, maybe he looks like a regular horse by day and then an awesome space tank spiny
Holy
horse by
fuck,
night.
Like a He-Man.
Transformer horse.
Yes.
Yes. Juk, 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 juk. I'm a tank. Juk, 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 juk. I'm a horse.
Come here, Shia, come
Shia.
here. Grab my mane. Feed me oats. I'm gonna shoot blood out of
I'm
my
8
face.
feet tall. I'm a big robot horse. Does it look like a robot horse, or does it look like a regular horse that transforms flawlessly into sort of a fleshy, maney...
And sprays blood everywhere in the process.
and it's killed instantly.
That's so important.
Shia, you're probably going to want to step back.
The
Shia,
good
A
trick-
little bit further.
I can
Here's
do
your
it once.
Gallagher poncho. Just tuck into that real quick.
Transform from a horse into a horse tank. It will
You
kill
may get soaked,
instantly
you will get wet. With horse blood.
with horse blood.
That horse is not going to survive the transformation process. I'm
Don't
sorry.
worry. I'll never tell anyone.
You are rending parts of that horse that you will not be able to reattach.
No.
How
Most
come
tanks-
every time we talk about fucking horses on this show, we always talk about just mutilating them? How does that
Because
keep
there's
happening?
something about destroying one of God's most beautiful creatures.
We basically
So powerful and majestic. I just want to kill it.
we've been going on this view for about 15 minutes now, designing the perfect horse, and we reached a point where we reached perfect horse that like nobody's ever been able to conceive of before, and then we ruined it.
Well, yes. We as human beings often are jealous of the power and majesty of a horse, and then it's time to destroy it.
We reached the
remind
apex
it
of
who's
horse,
in charge.
of horse possibilities.
I think that the most important thing about a horse, the most important personality, is let's get back to personality for a second.
Okay.
I think the most important personality of a horse is that it not be too beautiful, because then you
Oh,
want
yeah.
to destroy. Like if you got like some Jared Leto looking motherfucking horse, you're gonna want to take a ball peen hammer to its temple instantly. It's too beautiful.
It's just
You have to
like
smash
Fight
it.
Club. You just want to destroy something beautiful, you know?
Yeah,
Just
it's like-
smash its face in.
It's like a
with
Twin
another
Peaks
horse.
/ glass menagerie glass horse with a horn on it somewhere, and you just want to destroy it.
I just want to slam two horses together. Find the God particle.
Oh shit! So horses,
I hope no jockeys listen to our show.
yeah,
I hope no horses listen. There's going to be an uprising.
yeah,
An
a discreet
equestrian uprising.
uprising, but an uprising all the same.